Alrighty, hello everyone and welcome back to some more Oxygen Not Included, where just before this, I was halfway through a video and then the game crashed. I don't know why. But, here's what I realized last time. In the rockets, we need plastic to use the orbital research thing, collection lab. Orbital data collection lab, yes. It burns through plastic, so I was like, how are we gonna get that to work? And then I realized the storage tile exists. It probably won't hold very much, if much at all, but my idea is just, well, if we can actually get that set up, we're golden, right? That also means I have to turn this on. Also, like I said, it crashed. It was kind of funny watching Bert get radiation sickness from this wheel. Is that even enough power? Because I can sustain it? Don't forget the rest, guys. They're fine. They're just faking it. Maybe. Yeah, say they're fine. They have food. Let's see here. That's good. We could probably spare a little bit more. What's this, the 50% mark? Like 2,000? It goes that much. $3,600. Also, that thing fills really slowly. So. Make sure it's somewhat comfortable in there. There we go. Not quite half capacity, but a good amount. That's only at 1,000, so that's going to take a while to fill back up. But frankly, it's not very important. You rearrange this again. There we go. So that will start being able to work if I ever want to use the sun instead. Because the sun works, I guess. How slow is this really? It is quite slow. Yes. Solar power. Can I build this out of mafic rock? Thank you. I don't need to be building on the panels. You know, for as much as I've complained in the past, I am actually getting better at this. Which worries me a little bit, but we're gonna pretend it doesn't. And just remove all of it, eventually. Very nice. I'll also have to move this all if I want to build another rocket, which is probably fine. Let's head slow. Did I ever check out to see if this thing was working? Oh yeah, look at it go. Doing a little bit of VR with, he's in a planetarium using VR. As someone who actually uses VR every day, trust me, my computer has RGB in it, came built in. Can't see it in VR, I'm not sure why you need both running. But... well, how much do I really know? Right? Maybe I don't know anything at all. Also, he already did the radiological research. No, not even close. That one's gonna take a while to get done, isn't it? Honestly then, if it's gonna take a while, I could probably run the one up here then, you know? Just don't turn that off. It's a lot of power to be burning, but who knows? Maybe it's worth it. Eggs. We have eggs. Yes, we have eggs. There he is. Out it goes. All of the milk. Because if I'm correct, Liam is having a panic attack. A severe one at that. So, Liam, you're gonna get your very own little rec room. Because you're complaining. And it'll be just for you to enjoy. If you ever cross paths with it. How did you even injure yourself? What? Liam, how on... Liam in a nutshell? Oh, you know what? He probably jumped into the molten glass when it was coming down or something. I'm sure he'll figure it out. We're starving. Liam. Liam, you're starving because you chose to sit in the ugliest, least habitable place of the entire base. I mean, seriously. How did it even get that bad? Apparently duplicants just really hate heavy wall wires. Like, with a passion. Look at that, heavy watt joint plate. They despise it. Liam, you're literally holding the food. Where are you? You surprised me, Liam. And he dropped it too. Nope. Liam. If you're gonna be doing that, do it over here. Did I seriously just stop him? Liam, I'm sorry, I didn't even know I had that kind of power on me. Just go in there, it's fine. Whoa. I mean, I'm not wrong, it is fine, it's just... What are you vomiting? You're starving. He vomited to death. How did you do that? I'm not even sure if I could what? Death, vomiting. Did you have to die in here, Leah? Why is every time a dupe dies, they die in a really, really awkward location? To be completely fair, he did genuinely hate this colony, so... Maybe it worked out. Now I have to go get a new dude, but considering how much morale he had, it's not the big deal. Just how did you do that, Liam? You don't even make sense when you do. This is still flooding. It's fine. But what? I need to stop doing that. We have the water. We have the heat. Because unfortunately it generates a ton of heat to do. The utility, temp shift plates, the only thing that I actually understand where to find. I'll move that to here. Keep that nice and cool. What's the temperature like? Really? Uh-oh. Temperatures. Honestly, I'm kind of tempted to just insulate the bathroom area. Like, kill this bottom row out. Just insulate the entirety of it. Because that's not going to grow again. Once you have heat death to your plants like that, they just don't grow. I could always bore into this area. But it's not really something I'm looking into doing at the moment. Restarting it seems. But if worse comes to worse, I can just drill into the mountain. If the farmer raise, it's not going to be optimal. I'm going to have to offset it, but you know what? Beat starving, I presume. And hopefully just insulating this to keep these from dying as fast. Bert's happy. Now realizing I have to wait until the next miner shows up. So the last one vomited to death in front of me. I didn't even know they could die from vomiting in front of like. I knew it took calories to vomit. I just didn't think it would kill them. They struggled to grab the food and then just vomited to death. It's a little traumatic, honestly. Is this pressurized? It is pressurized. I'm gonna guess it's pressurized because the pipe's backed up. Beautiful. Nope, it's just no one's been supplying it. Of course. Can't a dupe supply like this? Where is it shipping? Can't a dupe supply? No, they couldn't supply. Build that, build that. Remove all of this. Make that a high priority. And make this a high priority. Well, they sleep. How's the research coming along? Oh. Yeah, this is gonna take a while. Are we out of coal? They really do not like running those. Yeah, at least there's oxygen. A lot of oxygen, jeez. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Good for a metal refiner. that's also fine for metal refiner. It's just not as ideal. Iron, carbon. Sorry, what? That's supposed to be locked. For how long was that opened? Do I even want to find out? Simple answer is probably not. Can't do anything until I get this up and running. And why do we not have plastics? Get dupes. Liam will remain dead forever, you know. Oh, this is running. Splendid. Now, where is the plastic? Where is slime lung coming from in this base? You have to see the right biome for that. You know what? No one's running the oil refiner. Do we have a new Liam? We have food. I would take that, but honestly, it's just such a bad source of oxygen. And I feel like, honestly, we're not too bad on food, so... Let me check the situation, if we have room for it in the other base. You know what? The plants are dying. So it doesn't matter. It just does not matter. We need more Weezeworts. We need them soon. Huh. Weezeworts? No. Can't make it out. I think the map is pretty much out of Weezeworts. And this biome as well. It's just constantly been melting. Okay, now beryllium. This is our highest priority one, really? Frankie, the duo! Can you get the morale up, please? Actually, no one seems to even be bothered. Things have just been better without him. Frankly, it seems to be so. Wait, no, Liam is still... he's still there. The ladder's full. It's a shame. But yeah, I've never seen a dude vomit so badly they starve to death. Where's Liam? There's nothing in there. Well, you know, it's making them happy. How does it? Liam not only starved by vomiting, he's also convinced people to cry under ethanol. Huh. Explain. How he does that? Do that. Oh, it didn't go off. Weird. I think we could use some. It's 1 ton. How pure is the line? Not super pure at all. No. This is bad. It's probably from all that water that was in here. It's not very intelligent, is it? I don't want to be rude, but it's a little dumb, isn't it? Like it's not really smart. Oh, the power grid's mad. How's that strained? In terms of production, probably. But strained? No. Seems fine. Although I am running this thing, which gosh knows what this is doing to the poor grid. I mean, it does say what it's doing, but that's certainly not enough generation for 1 cycle. This is the one science I've yet to master. This forbidden thing. We're out of coal. No, we're not out of coal. Seriously? Grossman, are you really starving, or are you making it up? That's right. Nope, never researched the oven, it turns out. Oh, that's obviously why. Bloody thing's expensive, and I wish you didn't have to charge it until 50 just to fire one off. Thank you, Harold. You're glowing. But not in the good way. Actually, no, that's the glow stick trait's for. It's a funny one. Harold, should you be running at that Weezworta? You know what? No, he seems pretty pleased. Okay, good luck, Harold. Oh, did that? It fired! Thank you, Harold. Do you mind loading up the generators instead, though? Like... Oh, there goes the grid. It's gonna last literal seconds. There has to be a better way of generating rad bolts, right? Waiting rad bolts. Oh, Harold's finally decided that radiation sickness is not fun. Or something, I don't know. Jack could just mop that, couldn't I? Oh no! Damn it. I'll lose the room buff if I do this, but like seriously, this is expensive stuff. No, that's not even what I want. Is it? Finds radioactive ores to generate rad bolts. Emits generated rad bolts in the direction of your choosing. But that's emits radiation on power or and can be collected by rad bolt generator. Radiation lamp. Okay, but you can't manually generate rad bolts, as in like, or collect rad bolts. You need radioactive ore for some reason. And frankly, I don't have any. Speaking of which, I've never gone to the star map, so whoa. It's like not good. Also like not good. Just looks weird. Cobalt. It's an interesting find. Starvation. Herald. Herald. Why are we out of food? Let's screw the plant. What are you storing? Meal ice. Oh dear. But why is it doing this? Oh, that's on constantly. I know the two of them can keep up with the generator, but still. Oh dear. This is not exceptional. Waiting rad bolts. If this thing turns off, there's not gonna be any rad bolts. Like last time. No, I must be doing something wrong. Like, it's so hard to get rad bolts. Like, is it normally this hard to do this? Because it actually seems like the rocket one is going to be easier. Which just feels wrong to me. You know? Weird. I see. You know what I said about it not being very intelligent? I mean, they are fine, right? They're fine, just could be better. Produce the plastics. There you go, Slickster. You still haven't figured it out yet, have you? That's the 30-minute mark. I'm gonna go for a little longer. Turn this thing off. Everyone's asleep, aren't they? At least I'm right. Well then. Hmm. Oh well. No plastic available. Yeah, don't worry about that. It's gonna take an eternity and a half. Well, it doesn't produce a lot at a time. Alrighty then, well, without further ado, I think I might leave it off here. Does it need to have power in order to be drained? Weird. Power grid's not great. I'm tempted to just build another natural gas generator, honestly. Because, like, look how much natural gas we have. It's over a large area, it's not actually as much as I expected. Oh no, wait, that's a natural gas geyser, isn't it? It is a natural gas geyser. Why do I know this? And why did I set it back to 5? The natural gas would have to be pressurized down, but I mean, it's a literal geyser, so... You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna crack that one open. Next video. I figured it out. Nice. Hmm. But that's all mineable. It's fine. Maybe if I feel like it, I can even come up here. Big maybe, though. If you can grab it, take it. To sail, everything must go. Means I can also get rid of this overheating battery, which the game is insisting I deal with. I'll deal with it. Don't worry. Are you guys also out of food? Yes. This might be the end. Just kidding, but seriously, we're low on food. That ain't looking very good. Thankfully this stuff has been modified to not perish, but still. He's fine. What's this base's food situation looking like? Okay, it's recovering. I think doing this, yeah, that definitely helps. It's still too warm, but it's cooling down again. In regards to this area, I don't know what I can do. Besides put more insulation up there, but... That's not very much. Don't leave your food out unless you will regret it. I say without further ado, let's finish this for the day, and then hi everyone. Wow, this piping is a mess. Man, that thing gets hot. You know what's good about it? That's good about it. I still need to do my research, and I'm pretty sure it's going to take plastic to build the tiles, let's be honest here. And it's done. I think the restroom's also quite important, but just produce those forever, I guess. Takes how much plastic? 30 per. So it's basically one extraction per research. That's expensive, but not nearly as bad as the rad bolts. Weird in context. No duplicates. Ren. No, you're busy. Ren. Someone must have made food. Nope. Nope, someone didn't. It's too many of you guys. It's just more food from what I can see. Don't leave the food in there. Well then, I mean, we got something done, and the research started. But man, that material steady stuff is just brutal. And I don't know exactly what to do to fix it. Because you simply need so much. And I don't have the solar set up to actually sustain it at the moment. So I guess just more glass refinement, but until then, kind of limited. There's even water in there. This is not good. That's not good. Even Rowan's hungry. Yeah, I think they're a little worse than, hungry, but off he goes. See you, everyone.